Absolutely, I absolutely think it does. I think it's a great point, because it's been tough, it's been challenging, and we just got to keep going. Very optimistic I am, about what we have as an offense, and every week we're right there, we're close, and eventually we got to turn the page. But I still feel that way, and I'm excited for this next week, the next challenge, and yeah, like you said, just fighting through it and learning.
When you went back to watch this last game, what did you see? What jumped out at you and the offense?
Yeah, just too many mistakes. I think I started the game obviously throwing a ball over CJ's head, and that can't happen. I gotta find a way to be better there at the beginning of the game. And as an offense, I just think we're taking turns. I think we've talked about the self-inflicted wounds, and it kind of just feels like every time something good happens, we have some sort of penalty or some negative play, and that starts with me of just communication and making sure we're all on the same page, and whatever it is, we need to be better in those instances of how can we stay ahead of the sticks. And I took 2 sacks in the red zone. I got to find a way to get the ball in my hands. It's just like we got to find a way to be better there.
The way that the defense is playing, right? They held Herbert to a career low. Do you in the offense, you guys kind of feeling pressure to sort of match them? And if you guys can play, feels like if you guys score 20 points, you're going to win the game. Is it kind of you feel that? I guess is the question.
Yeah, they're obviously playing lights out, and we got to be better for them. I don't know if I would say we feel pressure, but we need to do something. We need to score points. It's not good enough, and we understand that. And I wouldn't say pressure, because I think as an offense we know it's close, and it sucks because we keep saying close, right? And I get sick of that. I know everybody else does too, but it's like we really are. And I think if everyone just can take a step of just how can I be a little bit better, me this week, how can I be a little bit better? What mistakes did I have? How can I cut those in half? And I think everyone else has the same exact mindset, and I think it'll take care of itself if we think of it that way. Yeah, I think the NFL season's a roller coaster. It truly is. I feel like I'm in a good spot, and it sucks because we're not doing a lot offensively, but progressively each week I feel more and more comfortable. I feel like I'm getting better, and that's all you can do, really in my eyes. It's like if you're progressively just working to improve and get better, it's going to click at some point, and I think everyone has that mindset.
But it's a bottom line business, as you know. So
it is.
Doesn't it come down to production, though?
100%. And that's what I stated, when we first got in here. It got to be better. At some point, we got to do something, and it's frustrating, but we got to find a way.